Train travel is on track for big increases this year. Some travelers who are fed up with high airfares and delays or Mount Everest are heading instead to the rails.
Yesterday, I talked to CBS News correspondent Wendy Gillette from New York City's Penn Station.
Mark, this is Moynihan Train Hall, which opened 2 years ago. It's the new gateway to Amtrak trains here in New York City. If you are looking to take an Amtrak train or any other train this year, travel advisors advise you to book very soon because high demand is definitely becoming an issue.
There's nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it.
Deborah Anthony from southern New Hampshire marveled at the scenery and shared lots of laughs with her family during a recent trip aboard the Glacier Express. The train makes an 8-hour trip through the valleys and mountains of Switzerland as passengers wine and dine and peer out panoramic windows, travel that feels very different from flying.
It's easy to maneuver around. It's easy to get on and off. I like having a schedule. As opposed to flying, it's kind of crazy and being pushed around.
The Swiss train system is well known for its punctuality, ease, and comfort.
You travel through beautiful valleys, along lakes, even you see glaciers, and this is very, very special.
One fan at a time, Trevor.
Swiss tennis star Roger Federer and comedian Trevor Noah are getting on board, starring in this ad for Switzerland Tourism.
I almost wish we could do it again.
Visitors to Switzerland can also journey to the highest railway station in Europe, which is more than 11,300 feet above sea level. Train travel in the country has largely returned to pre-pandemic levels, a worldwide trend, according to luxury train travel advisor Rachel Hardy, who's based in Louisville, Kentucky.
People aren't willing to wait anymore for their bucket list trips.
Rocky Mountaineer, which offers scenic train tours in Canada and the western U.S., is seeing a boost this year, as is Amtrak, which is selling out many trains and expanding service in the Northeast. Many companies are also adding additional tours this year as more travelers say, all aboard. Amtrak says nearly 1 in 3 passengers are new riders. The company also offers half-price tickets for kids as long as an adult is there as well. Mark?
Those pictures from Switzerland are stunning.
Yes, it is an absolutely spectacular place, and taking the train through the mountains, it's just unbelievable. Really should be on every traveler's bucket list.
So how great is the demand right now for Amtrak?
Well, Amtrak, in just about every train, it's incredibly high demand. Just as an example, Rovos, which offers trains in South Africa and all over Africa, they just rolled out their 2025 schedule. So that shows you how far in advance that people are booking. One tour operator did a survey that shows 80% of travelers are interested in some kind of trip revolving around trains. So the interest is definitely there, and there's so much demand and not enough supply.
What are some other bucket list train trips?
Well, Rovos is a great one. I took that in South Africa going from Cape Town to Johannesburg. It's an overnight train. That was really spectacular. Also, Belmont has the Royal Scotsman and the Orient Venice Express. Those are amazing ones. Also, some incredible trains in Peru, Japan, and India. So plenty to line up on your bucket list, Mark.
Was there a standout train or moment from the story you just filed?
Well, the train that I went to that was the highest peak, that was an absolutely beautiful one. That was in the story, the very sunny shots and showing the skiers going down the mountain. That was absolutely beautiful. The day I took the Glacier Express, it was not as nice of a day. It was still a great train, but, you know, it was a little dreary and the snow kind of matched the sky. But when I took that one from the top peak of Switzerland, it was just a gorgeous day, and that's when Switzerland is at its best. The sky is so blue, sun is out, and the train going down the mountains, just spectacular.
All right, it's going on the bucket list, Wendy. Thanks for being with us today.
Sure.
Boy, she's got a great job.
Yeah, I got to ride the subway from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Not quite as nice, but
I took a train from Toronto to Montreal once.
How was that?
It's nice. It was not an overnight thing or anything.
Yeah.
We don't have trains. The train situation in the United States is not great.
Yeah, it is fun how, you know, over there you can really hop over anywhere.
And they said the Swiss trains are right on time, on the dot.
That lady enjoyed it, and that's
she did.
Yeah.